Both those guys dead? No, he's not. Why aren't we getting a lock? He must be dead. Did her on his birthday. Scotty will know. Scotty has to know. I'm gonna tell Scotty. Gonna tell him myself. Bullshit. Where'd he go? Ah, I just had him. Oh, those are bots. Are you kidding me? Stupid cloud. We're dead. Oh, nice. Pretty sure that was the bot. Ooh. Any and everything you want to make your girl say, ooh, ooh. Ever she wanna get freaky, you can get mad if you want to. How is that possible? My way can't satisfy her needs. She keeps running back to see me doing it my way. God, seriously. Just, how many missiles do you have? All I see is missile evasion, missile evasion, missile evasion. They need to start handing out 100 SL every time. God dang it. Sorry, I just knocked my camera over again, trying not to knock it over. I have it set up here a little bit differently than usual there. Let's just do it like that. All right, one more. I think I got one more. Well, that was a player. I thought that was a bot. Oh no, that was the last one. My way, my way. So we got 116 to go on the MiG, and it's unfortunate because I've already spaded this. But you think you a baller, and I ain't gonna call her. Clip that, you can get mad if you want to. My way. I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing 30 minutes of fuel now, too. Doing it my way. My way. What I say goes, and I'm in control. My way. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this 990 and I can't wait to see how a Gen 5 drive does. Like, being on my PC now, I have what back in 2012 was a lightning fast Intel SSD, and I think they only write at maybe 5 to 700 megabytes a second, and now we're talking about double that. No, like 300%. We went from 700 to 14,000. Oh yeah, shit should be happening, and it already does still pretty much happen instantly on my computer. I mean, it boots up in, less than 10 seconds. Every now and then after like a crash or a restart, it might take a little bit longer, but I can't even imagine how it's going to be, especially now that all the SSDs are installed directly onto the hard drive. Doesn't have a SATA cable to travel to. We got rid of the spinning drive, so it doesn't have to deal with that anymore. The speeds and size of hard drive. I mean, I'm not sure if many of you can remember. I don't think I have one. I saved one for the longest time. I don't think I have it anymore, but the old school spinning internal hard drives, I mean, compared to that tiny little SSD now, even once you take the heatsink off, they're even more tiny and fragile. I just can't believe that we can fit. I think my first hard drive was 20 gigabytes. And then I had one that was 120 gigabytes that lasted me 2 builds. And then this one I way undershot. And it has, like I was talking about earlier, it has 2 SSDs in it. One of them's 120 gigabytes. The other one is 240. And I planned on adding a bigger, like 500 gigabyte later, or even a terabyte. But that is as big as like they got back then. 500, like a terabyte, that was like as big as they would get. Now we're talking 8 terabytes and up. I mean, for instance, this can fit 4 SSDs on the motherboard. And if you were to get 4 8 terabyte, I mean, that is an insane amount of storage. That's just on the motherboard. You don't have to put anything else in your case. I mean, if you wanted that kind of storage back in the day, you needed multiple hard drives all connected together, running in RAID, to get any kind of performance out of it. I mean, that's just insane. It's some of the changes that have been made in such a short amount of time. I always thought that law was BS. It's like, there's no way that technology can duplicate that quickly, exponentially like that. That can't end up being true. And my God, has it proven true so far? It's just crazy to me. All right. Oh, why that wouldn't fire there? Where'd those guys go? I think I saw at least one of them die. Oh, he's dead. Go, 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 go. No! All right, think I'm going to call it there with him for the day. Good on that guy. He's carrying AGMs too. All right, we are going to switch it up for a little bit. I wonder how bad that tastes. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Let's fly the Pobit for a little bit. Same BR. We do have the Ds, but we definitely still have some spading to do. Do you know where you are? Truth be told, I miss you. Truth be told, I'm lying. And then, yeah, I actually have more fans that I was going to add just to kind of play around with. Figured if I put some more fans on it, not necessarily to keep it cool with it being open, but maybe to keep some of the dust down. Sometimes I wonder about that, though. When you have focused airflow like that, it almost sometimes makes the dust worse. I'm a lion. So yeah, with all those factors mixed in, I can get a decent case for now what would be the same price, and I just have that added protection, dust management, which was my biggest worry with having this being open like that. And if I go with the case that I've kind of decided to now, I'm still going to get to enjoy most of what I wanted to enjoy with it being built this way. The only thing I'm going to lose out on is the back of the motherboard that I was excited to enjoy with this build. Now I'm not going to be able to see it, because it does look cool. It's got the big ROGI on the back and some, you know, the logo for those who there and all that. Pretty cool, but oh well. It is worth it to just have it a little bit better protected. I will do another test bench build in the future, but when I do it, got a better idea how I'm going to do it. And again, if I wasn't being so ambitious with what I'm trying to do, this would have worked out perfectly. You know, that little piece of acrylic that goes on the front is meant for, you know, an AIO liquid cooler. But because mine, the hoses come out in the middle, and I didn't want to mount it horizontal, you know, up and down vertically like that. I wanted it to be, at the very least, horizontal. I wasn't willing to bend there. It would have been nice if we could have got maybe one more piece of acrylic. I could have made that work. But once it came down to it, there just wasn't the proper amount or type of hardware that I needed to mount that stuff, where when you're dealing with a traditional case, that stuff is obviously part of the case. I forgot what plane I'm in. Love these cloud emissions as I slam into a mountain. Thought this thing had more countermeasures. Wish I may, wish I might have this I wish tonight. Are you satisfied? Jesus. Why is everybody shooting at me? Got a Rafale shooting at me, an F-18, an SU-30, and an F-15. 1, 2, 3, 4, more than I can count. What the heck did I do? I'm almost off the flipping map. Well, why you bullying me? Why are you guys bullying me? What did I do to you? Why are you bullying me? How are you able to bully me? How am I your closest target? You wish your life away. Are you satisfied? What the heck is going on here? I've never seen so many missiles in my life. Oh, we got him. Thank God I got him. That was a C5. That wasn't even a D. What the heck? I can't get a R77-1 to hit, but the first C5 I shoot hits. What the heck is